Once you visit Dubai, you look at different areas. You see this area, it looks amazing. You see that area, it looks amazing. Okay, you want to invest here, you want to invest there. You're over the place. Okay, you speak to somebody, they tell you this area is not good. You speak to somebody else, they tell you that area is not good. So you have a lot of mixed opinion. So it is very important, first of all, to understand Dubai's landscape. Okay, you need to understand the geography of Dubai, and then you need to see where exactly are the developers heading towards. Okay, where are they focusing towards? This will help you break down, it will first of all help you clear the mind. It will help you narrow down the investment, and then it will give you something that you can follow, kind of like a roadmap. And that is exactly what we'll do in today's video. So you landed in Dubai. Okay, you have come to shortlist the property. Okay, now the first thing that you need to do is you need to see Dubai's map. Understand Dubai's map first. So if you look at Dubai's map, you will notice that majority of the areas along the coastline, okay, along the coastline, like areas like Dubai Marina, you have Palm Jumeirah, you have JBR, you have Pearl Jumeirah, and then there is a new area which is coming up right now. It is known as Rashid Yachts and Marina. So these are all projects that are along the coastline. Now, one thing that you need to keep in mind, these areas, the moment you enter them, it looks fantastic. Okay, you're like, Khalas, now this is exactly where I need to buy. This could be a good investment. However, it depends on your goals. Okay, if you are somebody who is not looking really for capital appreciation, okay, you want something with a fantastic view. Okay, you want something on a higher floor, and you want to keep a property with you which you can visit once or twice a year, okay, with your family or a vacation or whatever it is. And when you're not in Dubai, you would just want to rent it out as a holiday home or something. For this kind of investment, yes, these areas, they make sense. So you can keep the property with you for maybe 6 years, 7 years, and then even if you get the same price that you purchased at, you're happy with it. Okay, so for this kind of investment, these areas are good along the coastline, and these are the areas that you should focus on, because this is where a lot of tourist footfall is. Okay, areas like Dubai Marina, JBR, Palm Jumeirah, Blue Waters, all of these areas, these are heavy tourist areas. So this is where tourists, they prefer to live in, and hence the occupancy rate of your apartment, it goes up automatically. Okay, so if you're looking for holiday homes, Airbnb, then consider these areas. But if you're looking for a long-term rental, okay, you just want to purchase the property, okay, you want to rent it out yearly, okay, and you also want to have some kind of capital appreciation on the property, then these areas, they do not make sense. Okay, it's a big no for these areas. Okay, in this scenario, you need to focus on areas which are upcoming. Okay, which are where most of the developers, they are trying to focus towards, where most of the developers, they are making new communities. Okay, these are areas on the other side of Sheikh Zayed Road. Like for example, areas like JVC. Okay, if you saw JVC five years ago, and if you look at JVC now, the entire landscape has been transformed. Okay, lots of developments are going on over there. Okay, so JVC is one good area. Such areas you need to focus on. JVC, you have Arjan, you have Dubai South. Dubai South is where the new airport is being built. Okay, this is the same area where the expo had happened. Okay, so this area is doing very well. You can focus on areas exactly behind Business Bay, which is Maidan. You have District 1 over there. Okay, you have Shoba Heartland over there. These areas are doing very well. You have Dubai Creek Harbor. This area is doing very well. This is also it's a waterfront living community by Emar. They're trying to make this like a second downtown. So they are trying to replicate what they did in the initial downtown, which is the Burj Khalifa area. Okay, they're trying to replicate the same thing in Dubai Creek Harbor. So this is the other area that you can focus on. So this is how you need to think. Okay, visit the area, look at the traffic over there. Okay, look at the traffic, look at the development over there. This will give you a good idea of whether you should really invest over there or no. But if you visit an area where there is not much traffic, okay, but you see buildings under construction, okay, this is a good indication that there are developers focusing in this area, and this is also something that you should consider. Okay, now we have kind of explored the areas that I have given you a rough idea of the things that you should look out for in terms of areas. Okay, now there are two segments of properties in Dubai that you should think about. Okay, you have the first segment, which is ready properties. Okay, and the second thing is off plan properties. Okay, now ready properties, obviously these properties are ready. Okay, it is very straightforward. You purchase the apartment, okay, and you put it on rent. It could be, again, it could be if the apartment is in Dubai Marina or JBR or downtown, something like this, it's good for holiday homes. But you can still either decide to rent it as a holiday home, or you can put it on yearly rental. Okay, so this is one segment, ready properties. And the other segment is off plan properties. So off the concept of off plan properties, it is you don't it is very, it's not very frequent in other countries. Okay, but in Dubai you have off plan properties where the developers themselves, they give you a long term payment plan. Now this varies from developer to developer. In some cases you have to put down a 10% down payment, or a 15% down payment, or a 20% down payment, and then you continue paying 1% per month to the developer. In few cases you have to put down a down payment. Okay, you pay 5% now, after 3 months you pay 5%, after 3 months more you pay 5%, and so on. Okay, so basically till the property is ready, you either complete 100% of the payment, or you either complete 70% to 60% on the payment. On possession you pay the remaining balance. So this is especially very good if you don't want to involve any banks. Okay, you want to steer away from bank mortgages and all of this. Okay, you don't want riba. Okay, so this is a very good option that you should consider, off plan properties. Okay, but there is one more thing that you have to keep in mind. In off plan properties, it is very important for you to make sure which developer you are investing with. Okay, because think about this. Let's say that you have finalized an area. Let's say you finalized downtown Dubai. Okay, and you want to invest in downtown Dubai. Okay, now there is one property, okay, which is ready. Okay, you're looking at a 2 bedroom over there. Let's say it's worth 5 million dirhams. Okay, just beside that you have from the same developer, by the way. Yeah, but from the same developer you have an off plan project. Okay, this is also priced at 5 million dirhams. Now the investment, it doesn't make sense, because if the ready one is priced at 5 million and the off plan one is priced at 5 million, there is no benefit of investing in off plan. Okay, you are not going to make any kind of capital appreciation on this. Okay, but still with the ready property you are able to make rental return on it. With the off plan one, you cannot even do that. Okay, and you are just sitting over there for three and a half years just waiting for the property to be ready. The only benefit you have in this scenario is that you don't have to pay everything upfront, and it's on a payment plan. Okay, you're paying just small percentages every month. So this is something that you have to consider. Okay, if the ready property is worth 5 million, then the off plan property, it has to be worth at least 4.7, 4.6 million. Then the investment, it makes sense. Then in a way you are going to be recovering whatever rent you have lost. You will be recovering all of this in terms of capital appreciation. Okay, so this is something that you have to keep in mind. Apart from that, Dubai, obviously, it's tax free. Okay, when you purchase the property you're not paying any tax. When you rent the property you're not paying any tax. Okay, if you're into flipping the property, you have purchased the property, okay, and then once it's ready you just want to flip the property for a profit, you don't pay tax on that. There is no capital gain tax. Okay, if you are receiving rental return on your property, whatever rental income you receive, there is no tax on this as well. So whatever money you make, this is going to go directly into your pocket. Okay, this is a major reason why you should consider investing in Dubai. Okay, and apart from that, see, Dubai, it's a young economy. Okay, if you look at Dubai, I was born and raised in Dubai. Okay, so I have seen Dubai developing right in front of my eyes. Okay, back in 2000 1998, when I have, very blur memories. As a child, I used to see Dubai. Literally, there was nothing. Okay, it was just desert and just straight roads. Okay, but if you look at Dubai today, it's difficult to recognize it. Okay, so and it is still going to grow. Okay, if you see, it has barely been 30 35 years where the major development in Dubai has happened. There is still a very long way for Dubai to grow. So you are still going to see a lot of areas that are upcoming, and they will be fully developed in 5 to 6 years. The infrastructure also will get better. Right now, a lot of people, that they are moving to Dubai. They are either moving to Dubai for good, or they are at least setting up a second base in Dubai. You have major headquarters in Dubai, and Dubai itself, on the map, on the world map, it is placed very centrally. It is a hub for, like import export. It is a very good place for this also. So this is what you need to be considering. And if you want help with setting up a company in Dubai, or you want to work with somebody who understands the landscape of Dubai, who has the knowledge of Dubai, then you can contact me directly. My number and email, it is given under this video.